What's up, fam? Just got the video uploading, so episode 4 is live now. Go check it out. I got a fun little video idea tomorrow, which will be to eat all of my food in one sitting. A bunch of YouTubers have been doing it lately, so I decided I'd give it a try. So 2,900 calories as fast as possible in one sitting. So that's tomorrow. If you haven't checked it out, it'll be up at the point. By the time this gets up, it'll be up. So go check it out. I'm about to go out with some friends. Of course, not going to drink or anything because cut. But going to have some fun anyway, and I will talk to you in the next video. What do I do here? What's up, fam? We just got back from running errands, and we got some stuff for the house. He had a gift card, so we were basically just spending that. I'll show you what we got real quick. We're also about to go just kind of troll the mall, so we'll take you along with that. I got a monster, obviously, because, yeah, you know how it is. These are some coasters, so we can take care of our crap. Pretty dope. We got a new cutting board to add a little aesthetic to the kitchen. We have a cutting board, but it's just kind of lame. And for entertaining guests, I got some of these. I think I might shotgun some pre-workout out of that, but that's about it since I don't really drink. And third of all, or fourth, I guess, paper towel holder. One of those things you don't really absolutely need, but when you got a gift card, it's kind of chill.
Style points.
Yeah, it makes the house look better. We wanted to get some paintings, but I guess we're not allowed to hang them up, or my parents are just like, oh, well, we want to sell the house, so don't put holes in the walls. We'll see about that. There might be another way to do it with some, like, I don't know, sticky stuff or something. We'll see. But we might do this some other time. And, yeah, that's about it. So we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Weighting pretty high today for whatever reason. I'm assuming it's probably just water weight, but could have been anything. Here's a physique update for you. Abs are leaning out a little bit. Hips leaned out a little bit. I think most of that will come later. I think my arms and chest have definitely leaned out the most out of everything. I will continue to cut calories depending on if I'm stalling in weight. Obviously I'm stalling a little bit right now, so I cut carbs back a little bit to about 350. They were at around 400. And I will continue to go from there, and I hope that you like the rest of the video. What's up, guys? Happy Memorial Day, by the way. So obviously it's Monday, May 30th. Wow. And I'm about to go do some cardio. I did chest and triceps earlier. But I haven't done cardio in a couple days, and I'd like to start increasing how much cardio I'm doing. I've been doing it on every rest day, but I want to get, that's usually only like once every 7 days, so I want to get at least one more session in, and the weekend makes the most sense because I'm not tired about work. I can go at different times. Typically, I'll do cardio later in the day, because I just am out of energy by the time I'm done lifting, so I'll do it. I just got a weird look. I'll do it later. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do some stair climber. I'm gonna do some stretching. I might do a little abs. Yeah. So tomorrow we go back to work. Obviously we had today off, so there's not gonna be a ton of vlogging about it. I'm hoping to get some of the workout, and that's about it. So I will see you in the next video. What's up, guys? Just got done with cardio. Lately I've been just going for a cardio burn over, calorie burn over like a length of time. So I did 250 calories today, and a little abs after that. And I was going home to finish off the rest of the day, and basically just chill. Real talk. Harambe, the gorilla. I'm sure you guys have all heard the story. A child falls into pit, animal attacks child, they kill the gorilla. So this happened at, I believe, Cincinnati Zoo, and a child, parents, I don't know where they were, but a child falls into the gorilla area. Everyone starts freaking out. I can hear the parents in the video start flipping out, like as if gorillas have ever been aggressive with human beings. Sure, maybe you shoot them with a tranquilizer, they might get aggressive. All right, I get the argument. You don't want to train for them; they're going to get mad. So don't do that. All right. So that's one solution that's out of the picture here. And if you watch the video, it's very interesting because I think the gorilla, being the intelligent animal it is, reacted to the fact that people were screaming. And so the baby's in the water, and it takes the baby by the hand, takes it out of the water, and then moves across the cage with it into a more protective position. I think the moving was what freaked people out the most because I think the gorilla thought it was his baby, or he obviously doesn't know the difference between how gentle you have to be with his children versus this new thing. So it moves pretty fast, honestly, and I think maybe that was what scared the people outside. But like, it's not in any way aggressive, and it just stands over the child, and then it gets shot. It's almost as bad as actually, this is probably worse, honestly. The 2 lions that got shot because some suicidal man jumped into the cage. Like, the dude wanted to die anyway. I'm not saying let him die, but you killed 2 lions, so 1 human could live. There's an imbalance there. I think the main thing, I mean, I'm not going to harp on you guys. I'm kind of a hippie in this way. I don't think that humans are any better than any other species on the planet. I think we've all got our parts to play in the ecosystem, and what people need to understand is we don't get to just lord over the rest of them. I'm a very adamant believer that we have our part to play in the ecosystem just as much as any other species on this planet. And when we don't do that, disastrous consequences occur. Ecosystems are damaged, habitats are destroyed, species go out entirely. Like, we wipe out 100,000 species a year, so we can build hotels in Dubai that look like shells from the satellite. Like, ooh, that's so cool. And I'm not gonna harp too much anyway. So they killed the gorilla, and now it's this huge story because people are saying the parents were negligent of the kid. I can agree with that to an extent. They should have been watching the kid closer, obviously, because I mean, like, for a child to climb over those railings, like, that takes like effort and time. So it's definitely an interesting argument to be made. My argument is just, why not, I don't know, throw some food at the other end of the cage so the Harambe goes to get that, not just shoot it in the face. I don't know. I'm not a zoo keeper, so I don't know too much about it. I actually don't really like zoos because I feel like animals are trapped there, which is why you go there and they seem so lame. Even as a kid, I thought they were lame and they should be more excited, but obviously I don't think I'd be excited if I was in a cage 24 hours of the day. So on that note, I'm going to cut this video because I'm ranting. Just thought I'd give you a little viewpoint on current events there. And you'll probably see this from time to time. I have a lot of adamant views, which will probably dive into in a series of some sort next year. But I hope you're there for that too. What's up, fam? About to go hit a workout, shoulders and arms with my bros, but I just got this in the mail. This is a single ingredient fat burner from Singular Sport. It's like the only thing they have on Amazon, but I've heard really good things about it. It's literally just, alright, this is probably gonna slaughter this. Roroshin Alpha Yohimbe. So, Yohimbe is a pretty common fat burner, but this is like a way more potent version of that. I'm going to give it a try. You take one on an empty stomach and then one before your workout. So, I just testing out my tolerance with one now, and I'll let you guys, I'll probably do a full review after I'm done with this bottle. So.